Yo, welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we could see in the title and thumbnail, today, man, we are going to be talking about some pretty big things, okay? We're going to be going over the new customization system coming to the Southwest Florida Revamp. Also, we do have a new announcement coming very soon, so hit that like and subscribe button, and without further ado, man, let's go ahead and dive into this and see what could happen in this next announcement. So, as you guys know, last week, we got a little announcement from Kai, one of the Southwest Florida developers, saying, I know how everybody's super excited for the new dev blog post. We're actually delaying it to next week. If you guys check the calendar, you know, they said it's going to be on the 23rd. It's actually the 21st right now, meaning it's going to be in 2 days, pretty much less than 2 days, or I would say at most like 2 days. Yeah, 2 to 3 days. And in this announcement, they said that they are going to talk about car customization, basically how it's going to work within the revamp, right? Also, I'm recording this clip after recording the video. I just remembered something I needed to go over. Where are the customization shops going to be? Well, we already know where 2 are. But for anybody who doesn't know, when I tested the revamp, there's actually 2. One of them was behind a house. And we actually got a leak of it. As we could see right over here in my Discord server, this was one of the leaks. And this is definitely going to be a customization shop. There's no way. This is like the one behind the house. I don't know if you guys remember. It's kind of like Jake Schnatter style, you know what I'm saying? Big shop behind the house. Pretty dope. Right over here, that is the customization shop. It's like right beside Guzzling gas station. So this is also another mechanic shop, customization shop in the revamp. And also, here's some other photos of what the gas station may look like / mechanic shop. Pretty dang cool, honestly. We got like the pumps right over here. You have like the interior over here. Fun fact, when I actually played the revamp, I did go in here. It was actually pretty cool. It's a pretty small interior, but it gets the job done. It's pretty dang cool, and I honestly cannot wait to do car meets like within this area. It's just such a cool spot, and also just the whole map is so dang cool. Like, here's like another look at it. Here's like another look at it. You can't really get like the best look of the inside of the mechanic shop, but like I said, if you want to see more of that, just go watch my video. And then also, there's a car wash right over there too, which is pretty cool. I don't know if they'll ever add like a feature of washing your car in dirt on vehicles, but that would be cool. Now, speaking about, you know, cars and all that, let me know what you guys think. And I don't know how many else there's going to be within this area. As you guys know, this is just like one area of the map. There's going to be like 2 main ones. So there's probably going to be a bunch within the city, which is going to be hella litty. And it's not going to be like the current game. As you guys know, how it is currently in Southwest Florida is you go to a mechanic shop, you spawn in your car, you change your rims, right? Now, obviously, it's still going to be like that, but UI is going to be different. There's going to be way more features. They might also take some things out and replace it with other stuff. I don't know fully, but one thing I can promise you is it's going to be so different. What I mean by that is there's going to be new customization options. So for example, back in the day, you know, to change our wheel size, we'd have to go to the offset. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Now in the revamp, not only are we going to be able to change our wheel width and our wheel size, but since we are going to have 3D rims in the revamp, okay, when you want to change your rims, they're all going to be 3D, just like what the cars look like in the dealership. You're going to be able to actually change your sidewall on the tires. Let me give you guys an example. So, as we could see in the dealership, these cars have 3D rims. Look at the Lamborghini sidewall. It's not as big as, for example, the Dodge, because this is like a drag car, right? So you're going to be able to actually adjust your sidewall as well, which is going to be peak. Now, another thing I've noticed within the Southwest Florida revamp is paint, okay? Now, I'm not 100% sure, but it seems like they might have different paint options too, because they do look super different, their paint finishes. And if I'm not mistaken, I think some cars actually have like different paints. Like, let me go ahead and take a look at this. Like, okay, peep this, right? Let me know if I'm tweaking here, chat. But you see that paint, right? Doesn't that look different compared to this paint, or am I tweaking? Like, it just looks like a different finish. This one doesn't. This one looks more metallic-y and this one looks more glossy. Is that gonna be a real thing? I don't know. Like, this looks way more glossy. This looks more metallic-y. This looks, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, but this looks like a metallic. Like, they don't look like the same paint finish. I don't know. Maybe it's the lighting, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do this. Because yeah, like this right here looks more like gloss. I don't know. I think it's just the lighting. But then this doesn't. This looks like what? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, this looks like gloss. This, I don't know. Is that metallic? Is that gloss? Maybe I'm tweaking. But they're gonna have a new feature for the rim tire changing as well, dude, which is going to be super big. Like, for example, you could probably make these tires very, very tiny. What I mean by that is like a low sidewall, because usually, you know, pickup trucks or off-roaders, I should say, they have thick sidewall. You see, that's a very thick sidewall, but I'm sure you'll actually be able to adjust the sidewall on this in the revamp. We're going to get a new tire tread as well. I was going to say, I'm not sure if there's going to be any difference with the tires, but no, there's going to be huge differences with the tires. For anybody who doesn't know, in the revamp, we're going to have new drag tires, mudding terrain tires. I think you can even see on these cars that they might even have them early. No, they don't. Never mind. But there's going to be like different types of tires, and each tire is going to be do different things. This is like old news from back in the day. If you know, you know. Basically, you know, how you change your drift tires. There's going to be more options like sport, super, like track. Kind of like GV, I guess you could say, if you wanna relate it to GV, not just your basic stock drift and grip. So that's gonna be a pretty big difference as well. And then another thing that is going to change heavily with car customization is body kits. Now, the reason why I say body kits is because, first of all, I don't know if they're gonna make it where we could just put one part on. I hope we could actually just adjust things one by one. You guys know how like in GV, you could put on certain things like just a wing, or you could put on like all your bumpers and then take off a wing. For example, Southwest Florida, they kind of added that within their last update, you know what I mean? And basically how it works is you get a car with a body kit and you bring it into the mechanic shop. You have the option to take off your wing now on some body kits, which is cool. I like that. Hopefully we can do a little bit more than just that though. Oh man. Holy smokes. What is up, man, everybody? It is JoJe back with another video. Hey man, say man, I got a crazy car meet for today. Yo, pro, what's goody? How you doing, bro? What's good? What's going on? Are you good? Everything good? Hey, I like the merch. Nice merch, dude. What's going on? We got a meet to go to, man. Thank you so much. Yo, no problem, man. Hey, by the way, I got my voice chat on. I can hear you. I can kind of hear you. I just did your shirt. My bad. Hey, don't worry, man. Hold on. I could almost hear you, man. I hear like, hold on real quick. I bet. What am I hearing, bro? You just, what the heck? Yo, welcome back to another video. That's massive. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? Welcome back to another video. This is why I might just need to keep my voice chat muted. But yo, today you guys could see, as y'all could see in the title and thumbnail, we got a high school car meet. Basically, school cars that you would see in a high school parking lot. Now, as we could see, my car is a 190E, and this is not no regular 190E. This is the 2.5-16 Evolution 2. Now, you guys might be thinking, whoa, if you know about this car, this is not no regular car. This car is not supposed to be this car, okay? It's supposed to imitate a very special car to me, ladies and gentlemen. It's not my car, but I took photos with it on Instagram. For anybody wondering, it's this bad boy right here, okay? This is an Instagram post, and for anybody who does not know what this car is, this is a Mercedes-Benz 300E. It's not a 190E, it's a 300E. It's a 1993 as well. The one in this game is a 1990. It's the closest thing I could get to that. For anybody wondering that, no, that's not my car in real life. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get this party started, okay, ladies and gentlemen? Like I said, this is a high school car meet, so everybody's bringing cars that you would basically see in a high school, okay, in a high school environment. Now, let's get a cold start, right? Cold start. Let's get a cold start on this thing. So yeah, basically everybody's gonna bring a car that you'd see in a high school parking lot, whether it's a student's car, whether it's a teacher's car. Anyways, here we go. Cold start. Man, this is fire startup right there. We like that. Okay, I'm just trying. That's a V8 startup. This thing don't got a V8. Still fire startup. Let's go ahead and pull up. For anybody wondering, the car meet is actually at FinTech. Since there's not really a school in Southwest Florida, the closest thing I could think of to a school is like FinTech, because like it's a building. I don't know. What would you consider a school in this game? Like what else? Like especially if you want to go with interiors, like there's really nothing. And if you think about it, FinTech could be considered like school. You know, you go there, You get a break. It's like an office job, right? That's kind of like what school's like sometimes. Sometimes. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and make our way over there. We got some great cars going, and there's a bunch of people over there as well, so I'm very excited to get this party started. I actually need to go over the curb here. I cannot drive this thing in the snow. It's rear-wheel drive, and I got summers on it, guys. I got these cheap tires. They're summers, so I got like no grip. But dude, this car is so clean. Maybe I should use this more. But yeah, for anybody wondering, this is not a 190E for today's video. This is a 300E. Okay, that car's a beast, by the way. And yeah, without further ado, let's go. Holy smokes! What is going on here? Yo, let me join in real quick. Damn! That's definitely, these are some high school cars I'm seeing right here. Whether it's the teacher's car, student's car, maybe even a parent's car. Anyways, let's go ahead and park up and rate these cars. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited to see what everybody brought. Oh, is this spot for me? Perfect. I'm gonna park up right here. Hey, and beside Pro. Is this Pro? Pro, is this your car? I'm assuming it is. Let's go ahead and get a nice thumbnail here as well. And oh yeah, fire. Oh, these are good cars, dude. These are great cars. These are great cars. I'm seeing really good cars. Now, I don't know. Actually, no. I want you guys to do one thing also before we start, okay? Comment down below what is the nicest car you've ever seen at your school. For me, the nicest car I've ever seen at school, maybe, I think one time I saw a Maybach. I think I saw a Maybach Mercedes-Benz S-Class. That was like, I think the nicest car I've probably ever seen. One time I seen a Maybach. It was like a new one too. It was two-tone. That was kind of crazy. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this party started, y'all. Anyways, I don't know where to start. This NPC car, I'm kidding. Okay, we got a Caravan right here. Great car. A little bit boring. I'll give it a solid, little solid 5 out of 10. It's boring. I'm not gonna lie to you. And it has hubcaps. And there's really nothing for me to rate. But W cars still, I like those. This is not no regular car. Where are you seeing this at a school? You're telling me you've seen one of these at a school? A classic Challenger? Really? I don't know how I feel about that. This is great. 6 out of 10. All right. This is nice too. A GT500? A GT500? What? Okay, a regular Mustang I could get, but a GT500? Are we being for real? Or is this supposed to imitate a different car? Is this supposed to imitate a Viper? What are we seeing at school, man? Holy smokes. Okay, this is an interesting car. Hey, let me hear the story on this one. For anybody wondering, bro brought out a GT3 RS, bro. This is crazy. My friend got a 74 Monte Carlo. He dailies. Okay, like that is believable. Like, teacher used to race. Lol, he kept the V. So your teacher had a GT3 RS? That's crazy, bro. That is nuts. That is actually kind of crazy. But like, I want to hear the backstory on these is what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying I'm doubting y'all. It's a Dodge Viper. Oh, that's smart. That is smart. He really thought outside the box. He took the damn Viper from the Fast and Furious. That's so fire. Literally only brought it to school 3 times. Sam, it don't count. Sam, does this count? He brought it to school 3 times is what I'm hearing. Teacher salary ain't that good. Dude, you know these things sell for like over 500 grand. How is a teacher affording this? There's no way he's just a teacher. Bro, definitely doing something on the down low. Or on the side. I don't know. We're not going to get into that though. But yeah, this is smart. This is smart. The Viper one is really smart. I like the thought process. I'm going to give it a solid 8.5 for that. I want to hear the story on this. I've seen this car in a movie. Was it at a high school though? Was it at a high school though? I don't know. Anyways, moving on to the next. We got a nice little Ford Mustang GT right here. This is believable. Drag radios. Crazy, man. Crazy, dude. I'm gonna give this thing a solid. Okay, I saw a video of a race Mustang at high school. Saw a video. Okay. Word. But you see, that's not the point though. Listen, guys. The point is if you see it at like your school, or if you like go to school and you see this in the parking lot, whether it's a students or a teachers, But Mustangs, I've definitely seen Mustangs at school. I'm gonna give this thing a solid 6. Actually, I'm gonna give it a 7.5, just because I like the car. But I kind of don't line up with the theme. 110%, right? All right. Anyways, moving on to the next. Nice little G37. I've seen these at school. Fun fact: I've actually seen an IPL one before, as well. So this is fire. I'm gonna give this thing a solid. I'm gonna give it a 7. 7 out of 10. Hellcats you could see at school. Maybe they're not that common, but I've never seen one before. You could definitely see them. Sub to JoJe or leave the video. AW Mans. I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10. You're clipping though. Make sure to check DMs. All right, this is Rigid the Fish, right? Has an SL65. That's the car in game, but there's a backstory behind this car. There's a very good backstory behind this car. As we can see, Rigid just sent me a DM saying, clarification, I'm only using this car on a technicality because my car is a lower trim of a SL65 Black Series. That being an SL55, which is still an AMG, by the way. So yeah, this is Rigid's car in real life, the Fish. Beautiful car. I love SLs. And as we can see right there, it is an SL55. Want to eventually put a wide body on kit that's similar to the SL65. As we can see, the car in this game is obviously way wider. It also has different headlights. It's basically like the same car, just a higher trim. So fire, we like that car. I mess with that. Wait, hold on, bro said is bro gonna, oh snap, what the heck? I'm so sorry, I never noticed that. For anybody wondering, he's literally a level 4 member. I'm so sorry, Rigid, that I never noticed that. Don't worry, you're good now though. I'm so sorry. Black Series is also a twin turbo V12, so yeah, facts. Don't worry, a V8 is still good. I ain't doing that part. Don't worry, you don't need no V12. If it's a daily, you don't need a V12, bro. Trust me, a V8 is already great enough. This is a beautiful car though. I give it a 10 out of 10. Moving on to the next right here. I give this thing, this is fire. I give that a 9 out of 10. Okay, E63, this could definitely be a car you see in a school parking lot for sure. I've seen M4s. I don't know. I've seen AMGs before. I've seen I don't know if I've seen 63s before, but I've definitely seen AMGs. So this definitely works. Like I said, I've seen M cars. So if you've seen M cars, you probably see AMGs. So this is a 10. I like that. 350Z, this is a beautiful car. You can definitely see those. This guy's speaking a whole different language, dude. What are you saying, bro? 3 times in a row, dude. It's crazy. This is a fire car. 4, making it 4. Okay, this is a 10 out of 10 though. E36 M3. Now, I want to take a guess right now. This is probably also could be used as... I seen a kid in my school with a similar wide body car on this M3. Okay, perfect. By the way, you know what I will say? I'll let this slide. For example, like what Rigid did. If you could pull up with a car that may not be the same trim as the one in game. Like for example, let's say you have like a E-Class as your car. It might not just be an E63 in real life. It could be like an E400 or whatever. You know what I mean? So I'll let that slide. Got a nice little G37. Mess with it. I'll give this a solid 7. WRX STI. This is definitely a school car you could picture at school. Teenage Dream Plate, classic Subaru, lover, gold rims with the classic Subaru blue, so very realistic. Yep, I agree with it. Teenage Dream Plate, fire. I give it a 10. Then we got my car. Y'all already know the backstory on this car. It's obviously not. Oh yeah, I just noticed I did that as well. It's not a 190E. It's supposed to be this bad boy right here, okay? The 300E. Yo, this thing's sick for anybody who does not know. This car is so fire. Anyways, that's what that car is supposed to be. Moving on to the next, got a Subaru Forester. I've seen these at school. Very fire. This thing slides, but it's stock, sadly. Hey, man, if it slides, that's all what matters, okay? That's all what matters. So I'm gonna give it a solid 6. Oh, what is going on with the fitment in the front? The back is perfect, dude. Is there something wrong? Dude, forgot to put spacers on the front. Hey, man, I'd give it a 10. I'm giving it an 8 now. Anyways, moving on to the next, y'all. A Ford Lightning? That's definitely something you don't see at a high school. No way. But is this supposed to be like a different variant of something? 2005 Ford Ranger. Okay, that's good. This is okay. I get it now. Okay, I had a feeling. Fire though. Mismatched rims, and they are the same rims actually too. Interesting. Just like one's black. I would give this a solid 8. honestly. Owns one of these specs, but not, oh, IRL, but not this spec. Okay, yo, okay, this is a great car. I literally seen these at high school. Not even trolling. Hyundai Veloster N, such a fire vehicle, man. The 3-door car as well. For the people who don't know, this is a 3-door vehicle. If you know, you know. As we can see, the driver's side don't have a door handle. Probably thinking, JoJe, where is it? So we could see, passenger side actually does have a door handle. It's right there. That's so fire. Seriously, that's so fire. I love Velosters. I still wish I owned one in this game. I sadly sold mine. That's a 10. I'm giving that a 10. This car right here, I like it. I would give this thing a solid... I don't know. 190E is a crazy car, man. Check the plate, JoJe. Let me see. 180SX, fire. I'm gonna give this a solid, like, 8.5 out of 10. Okay, what is this, dude? Such a nice car, but this is not no high school car. 10 out of 10. M3. Okay, is this supposed to be like a variant of something else, or is it actually an M3? Those are my local high school. Fire. Is it a 335? Little bro's not related to the Hamilton collection. Real M3. Okay, bet. Fire car. Give it a 10. Demon? No, you're not seeing a demon at school. There's no way anybody has seen a demon at school. A demon is a crazy car to see at school, man. That's all I'm saying, bro. The build's crazy as well. I'm gonna give it a 6. Okay, this is believable. I could picture this out of school, man. Not even trolling. Like a nice little Porsche 718 Boxster. I give it a solid 718 out of 10. 7. I saw it during... Okay. Yeah, no, a Porsche... This is believable. Like a Porsche Carrera 4S. This is very believable. I'd give that a solid 8. Fire came in facts. Probably like an older Boxster. I swear. Now I'm trying to think about it. I don't think I've ever seen a Boxster at school, but I feel like I've seen one. I don't think I have, but I feel like I've seen one. This is fire right here, yo. I would give this thing a solid... I would give this a solid... Like, what is it, though? Like, what is it, though? Please tell me. I give this a solid 7. No, 6. Okay, Jeep. Yo! I got a funny story with one of these that I won't be going into, but that's fine. These things are fire. This thing is fire. Okay. I'm gonna give this thing a solid 8. M4. Yup. I've seen these before. I'm gonna give this a solid, I don't know, maybe like a... This build's nuts. It's too reflected. I can't speak today. Fitment is clipping. It's not perfect in the front. 7. Ford Fusion, W car. Definitely works. Fitment ain't perfect though. I'll give it a 7. Mustang, fire. I don't know if I would see a GT350 at the school, but hey man, fire car, give it a 7. Okay, a CLK. I've seen CLKs at school. Definitely not a C60. I mean a CLK 63 though. I have seen a CLK before. Also saw this on my local high school. It's an R2. No way, that's fire. That's fire. I give that bike a solid 10. I give this car a solid 8. I give the Bronco. Yeah, I've seen Bronco. What is this spec? Dude. What is that? What is that? Nah. You get yourself a 5, brother. Mustang, fire, 6. Jeep Wrangler, fire, 8. Oh, Maverick, 7. Dude, this is like the first time I've ever seen a Ford Maverick at a car meet. I'm not trolling when I say that, dude. Cleaning my Evo 10. Fire, dude. I'd give this thing a solid 8. Stop. Just I don't even wow, man. This is my IRL car, but mine is a convertible and a V6. Hey man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I know V6s get a lot of like downplay, but at least it's a convertible V6, you know what I mean? So that makes it even better. So fire, I like the thought. W car, I like these Mustangs as well. I'm gonna give it a solid, just for that backstory as well and the information. I'm gonna give it a solid 8. This is disgusting, by the way. Absolutely hideous, disgusting. 2 out of 10. Dodge Dart, fire. I give it a solid 7 out of 10. Now, I don't even want to do an advancement. I'm grossed out. G35, yes, I finally seen one. Yes, I've seen so many G35s at school. I'm gonna give this thing a solid 9 out of 10. Now it's time, ladies and gentlemen, to pick a finale, I guess. I don't want to do this. Oh, it's so fire. So fire, dude. These VQs are clean. Let's go ahead and pick up some cars. I'm gonna just pick a winner. I'm not even gonna go straight into... I'm picking a damn winner. I'm not even going advancing rounds. How dare you do that to my Explorer? Brother, look at it, though. Like, you're driving on, like, 1/8 of your tire. You know what I'm saying? And you're clipping. Big time. Not small time, big time. Big time clipping. Now, I'm picking a winner. We're going straight into it. I'm not doing votes. I'm just picking a winner. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the fish left. Wait, is the fish here or am I blind? Fish, where are you? Why is there a Porsche 918? I seen that, bro. I didn't even want to acknowledge it, dude. Why did you have... Oh, there's the fish. The fish is right there. I'm debating between the fish, the STI. Maybe I should do an advancement. I will do an advancement, actually. Just because, like, I don't know what to pick exactly. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'll do an advancement to the next round. STI, SL, 55. What, Lando? Are you being for real? Okay, we're going to do STI, SL. We're going to go 350Z, E63, and one more. M3 right here. We're going with the E92 M3. I know they might not seem like the most... Oh, the Hyundai, though. No, I'm bringing in the Hyundai as well. I'm bringing in that Hyundai as well. I'm bringing in that Hyundai. Pick my Evo 10. I'm sorry. It's just too many good cars for me. Like, even the SUVs, though. The Jeeps. The Jeeps, though. The G35, though. Oh, man. This is why it's hard, man. It's harder. It ain't easy. All right, this will be our final 5. This will be our final 5, ladies and gentlemen. This is our final 5. Let's get into this, y'all. You missed one? The Crown Vic? Where, Gramps? Gramps, where? Apparently, I missed one. There's a Crown Vic somewhere. I don't know. Oh, right there. I give that a solid 7.5 out of 10. I mean, please. I got you. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to voting. These are our final 6. I know I said 5. We got the final 6 in the cut, actually. Who just left? Somebody left. It's the final 5 now. JoJe, you missed mine. Which one was yours, dude? Which one was yours, man? All right, yo. I don't know who it was that I picked. Oh, Tessa. I give this a solid 8 out of 10. I agree, Rigid. I agree with that, man. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's Pros STI. Okay, y'all. Everybody go ahead. I fixed the fitment on Slimy. Re-rate, please. Okay. Let me see real quick. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now we're talking, dude. Now we're talking. That's like... He's still clipping in the back. You're still clipping in the back on one side. This side you still are too a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, everybody go ahead and stand in front of the car. Oh, this Genesis is clean. Where was that? That's such a good high school car too. Alright, everybody go ahead and vote for the car you want to see advance. Is it the E63? Is it the M3? Is it the Hyundai? Is it the SL? Is it the 350Z? Or is it the STI? Who is it? Who is it? Holy smokes. W bring. Everybody go vote. Go vote. Go vote. Go vote. Oh snap. Oh snap. Advance the Koenigsegg. That's true. Does that flag look kind of Canadian? Does the flag look kind of Canadian? There ain't nothing Canadian about this flag to me. I don't know about y'all. Okay, let's see who's winning. Man, it's close. It's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we have a finale. We have a finale. It is the SL65 versus the STI. That is the finale. Very close for the E63, the M3, the Hyundai, and the 350. Okay, maybe not very close for the 350s, the RIP Mike. But ladies and gentlemen, it's the SL and the STI, man. The SL, I should say SL55. Yo, come over here. Come over here to the trash bins. Hey, advanced winners. It's pro versus fish. Come park over here. Here we go. This is gonna be fun, dude. Check Discordians and you will see. Okay, bet. I got you. Let me go ahead and see. But this has been a great car meet. Seriously, y'all. Alright. Okay, perfect. Here we go, y'all. No, what is this M3 doing? M3, no. M3. There we go. They're picking only the mods. I was like, the first 10. Wait, what? I don't think that's why not. Bro, I'm not even trolling when I say this, bro. I bet half the people in the server don't even know Fish and Pro are mods. I'm not even trolling when I say that. Like, they don't know that's the same person most likely. Like, I'm saying like half the session probably don't even know. Maybe even more than half. But okay. I think we have a very clear winner here, dude. We got a very clear winner here. Shout out to Pro, second place. We got Rigid in first. And I'm not gonna lie, Rigid, I feel like we deserve the win here. W Rigid in the chat. For anybody wondering, winning with the IRL car, I like it. I know it's not SL65 in real life, but it still works. It works, and it's good. I like it. So shout out to the Fish. The Fish has won the high school car meet. Comment down below. What's the nicest car you've seen at high school or just school in general? It doesn't even have to be high school. So hit that like and subscribe button and comment down below what car meet theme y'all want to see next as well. Anyways, see you on the next one. Peace out and go check out this video where I show you guys this crazy admin joined my car meet and did this. You won't want to miss it. Anyways, peace. Yo. Ladies and gentlemen. As we can see in the title and thumbnail today, we are going to be going over some pretty big things, okay? We're going to be talking about what is planned next for Greenville, what can we expect to come, and more. So hit that like and subscribe button, and without further ado, man, let's dive into the Discord and see this little message we got from Hunter. There's also some news that we're going to be going over. We also got some new leaks, and yo, look at this guy just chilling right here. He's just admiring the i8. Pretty nice car, am I right? You know, we got a full leather interior. This is pretty sweet. Is that carbon fiber I just saw too? That's not carbon fiber. Never mind. Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and dive into the Discord and actually take a look at what Hunter said, because there's some stuff going on, yo. There's some stuff. As we can see, as you guys know, we got the recent Lunar New Year update. That was our update for the month of February. And at the end right here, went on to say more cars will arrive next month. Stay tuned for the update in March. Okay, and basically, I feel like I know what's gonna happen in March. I'm calling it right now. We're gonna get more licensed cars, because clearly he said more cars. I don't think it would just be fictionals. Plus, it's kind of been a while since we got in some licensed cars, right? It's been since the Lotus update, which was about a month ago. And I think we're gonna be getting a new brand, or not really, but I feel like we might also see some other cars. I don't know. I could be wrong on that. But not only are we going to get a new brand, I have a really good feeling we are. Because the devs did say that, you know, the year of 2026, they're going to be adding more NPC cars. And Hunter did say throughout the year, typically more later into the year, we're going to be getting more NPC cars. As you guys know, March, third month of the year. That means we're getting more into the year, meaning more NPC cars and newer brands, I guess we could say it's going to release, right? So I'm excited for that. I don't know what is exactly coming. We haven't heard any leaks for that licensed car stuff, but I am super excited to see what they have planned. Now, not only do we have that, but we even heard some new things right down here. As we could see, the Lunar New Year event will be removed on February 25, 2026 at 12 p.m., which is actually pretty crazy, dude. Like, that is not that long. Like, that's literally in 4 days. That means the event was only here for about a week. Yeah, that's 1 week. That's literally 1 week for an event. What do you guys think? Is that too short? Is that little? I don't know. I checked the calendar. That's crazy. But moving on to the next, man, let's actually go over some leaks. We also have this like lit car meet going on right here. Like beautiful cars. Oh my god, CGT on the playlist peak. Like look at that guy towing over there. Lotuses. Peak on peak over here. But like I said, let's dive into the Discord server, take a look at some more leaks. But basically what I think they have planned is that they're going to be adding some more licensed cars, and they also did some changes, by the way. First of all, somebody said better brakes for the NVNA Opus. That has been planned. And then over here in GV development, as we can see, we got some new stuff posted by episode and member hangout. I don't know what this is right here, but somebody said normal Opus will have a chrome trim, including a version with chrome bumpers. Oh, that's what he's talking about. That, I don't know, I'm not really a big fan of that. Let me know if you guys are. It just looks too big. It looks like a mustache, low-key. I don't know. It's cool. It's not that bad. And oh, it's gonna be optional. Okay, bet. It'll be an option. Standard will have painted bumpers. Oh, okay, bet. It'll be like a customization thing. And then I also saw, where was it, dude? I feel like I saw something else. Was it in GVCN? I think it was in GVCN. Yes. I think it was oh yes, right here. Somebody was saying that oh, take a look at this. Take a look at this. I can also confirm for the first time, every Opus trim will be under 100K. Okay, dope. And as we can see right here, dog, it goes 200. Are you sure it's not gonna be slower? The inline 6 V. Oh snap! So there's gonna be an inline 6 version of the Opus that will be slower, as we can see right here. But the V8 variants would be comparable to a red eye, which in itself is still under 100K. So yeah, and you know what's funny actually? A lot of people are saying that the new Opus kind of looks like a Charger. I've seen so many people say that. Low-key kind of does. So this is actually like a, I guess you could say like a Charger Challenger competitor. It's like a new gen one maybe. I don't know. I like it though. Let me know what you guys think about it. But I don't remember where it was, but I saw somebody complaining about the tail light. Somebody said better brakes for the Opus is kind of lacking. I don't know. I saw somebody, I don't know where it was. Maybe it was in a GV Discord server, but basically, I saw somebody say that like the tail light was kind of whack. And I noticed, or somebody was saying something about turn signals, yo. It looks like a Challenger out of Cyberpunk a little bit. Fun fact, they changed this. As we can see, guys, the turn signal is yellow. Was it, I don't know if I'm tweaking. Was it always like that, or was it red before? I might be thinking of the brake light though. I'm not gonna lie, I could be wrong. I don't know. Was it always yellow? I could be wrong. Like I said, I just don't remember that from the beginning, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been yellow. It has been yellow. Turn signals are yellow. They fade to red. Oh, yeah, they do fade to red. Maybe that's why I was just... Yeah. I think it's always been yellow. My bad. I don't know. I thought that was new for a second, but... Anyways, moving on to the next. Let's see. Is there anything else? I guess we could actually go over some predictions. What do you guys think is going to come next? Like, as we said, this is going to be more of like a prediction. So there isn't like too many new info or leaks. But what do you guys think is going to be the next update in March? Seriously. Like, what is planned next? I mean, we don't know it exactly, right? But what do you guys think it's going to be? Do you guys think it's going to be a sportier brand? Do you guys think it's going to be something German, something American, something Japanese? I don't know. Italian? I don't know, man. I'm honestly I can't think of any brands right now. Like, I'm trying to think what brand. Like, guys, let's get a prediction going. What do you guys think is actually going to be the next brand? I feel like we haven't talked about this. If I had to make a guess, I don't think it's going to be something hella mainstream. Like, I think it's going to be a cool brand, but like mainstream as in, like, I don't think it's going to be GM. I don't think it's going to be Honda. I don't think it's going to be Toyota. I don't think it's going to be Buick. Okay, maybe Buick. No, I'm joking. That's GM. But Alfa Romeo, low key might be Alfa. I'm not joking, dude. Like, you guys remember my theory that I made saying that, like, since we got these Alphas removed recently, and it was kind of like the same thing as Jaguar and Land Rover, what makes you think? Hear me out, Saab? Nah, I don't think it would be Saab. That'd be cool, though. That'd be cool. I'd like to see that. Yeah, honestly, Alpha has a great chance. And, okay, let's be honest right now. Are Alfa Romeo's NPC cars, or... I hate that saying, bro. NPC cars is such a boring saying. Let's just say, like, dailyable cars. Yes, they do make sporty cars, but they also do make regular traffic cars. You know what I'm saying? Like, these things, like, for sale, they sell for, like, if I'm not mistaken, you can pick one of these up for, like, 10K, like, with a 4-banger. They're hella cheap. They're cheaper than Hondas, I'm not gonna lie. Like, crazy depreciation. Crazy depreciation, dude. And I truly think maybe we get some of these. Because I guess you could say these are, you know, traffic cars. Like, imagine we get an Alfa Romeo Tonale. Like, that'd be crazy, you know what I'm saying? There's no way we'll ever get that. It's funny because we were talking about that with Hunter like a few streams ago. And I asked him, would you guys ever add an Alfa Romeo Tonale? He said if we would, nobody would probably ever drive it. I mean, low-key probably right. I mean, maybe a few. I mean, to be fair, if some people were sad about the Jeep Cherokee getting removed, maybe people would actually drive an Alfa Romeo Tonale. Fisker license? No, stop it. Just stop talking. But on a real note, though, maybe Alpha and Fiat are next, chat. Maybe. Just maybe. But if I had to actually predict something, yeah, I'm going to say those. I'm going to say these two. I think these two are going to get licensed sooner or later, which will be peak. Wow. Okay, let me start rating some cars. That right there is actually so beautiful. 10 out of 10. That right there, 10 out of 10. That right there, 10 out of 10. That right there, 10 out of 10. That right there. I don't know, actually. It's not bad. It's just not my favorite. I would give it like a solid 8, probably, if you ask me. This guy right over here, I would probably give this the pizza guy. Pizza. I'd probably give this thing. Oh snap! Hold on now. Low key, kind of tough. I'd give this probably like What? What was he saying? I'll give this a solid 8. This right here, I'll give this a solid, I don't know. I give it like a solid, I'll give it like a solid 8. Not bad. I'll give this right here like a solid 9. This right here like a solid 8. I'll give this right here like a solid, 8. I'll give that right there a solid 9. This right here, 9. Damn. Okay, hold on now. I see you, bro. He hitting that, bro. Hold on now. Wait. Okay. Damn. Anyways, this right over here, I'm gonna give this a solid, I don't even know, bro. I'd probably give this like a solid, alright, gonna move on, bro. I'll probably give this like a solid 8. Oh, I do not like that whatsoever. First of all, you got big meatball tires, RPF, stance. It's just disgusting. I don't like it. I'm gonna just be honest. This right here, I'm gonna probably give this a solid. It's actually a lot nicer. I'll give that like a solid 8. This right here, I'll give this a solid 8. This right here, I'll give it a solid 5. It's stock. Oh, that's clean. I'll give that a 10. This right here, 8. This right here, 6. This right here, 8. This right here, 9. This right here, 8. And that's about it, man. Seriously, hit that like and subscribe button. And comment down below what do you guys think is the next brand we are going to get within GV. Seriously. I don't know, but yeah, man, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we can see in the title and thumbnail today, man, we are going to be talking about new cars in Greenville and how they actually have a problem. What I mean by that is, for anybody who does not know, a thing that I've noticed, and also my chat has noticed, is that a lot of new cars within Greenville do not have torque, and it's kind of annoying. They feel kind of sluggish, slow, and powerless. And I have some very good examples I could show you guys. One of them with the newest car, the Opus, okay? Now, for anybody who does not know, this car is a pretty cool, good drift car, but it lacks a lot of torque. Let me show you guys what I mean. So, for example, it has a manual mode, pretty nice, but take a look at this, bro. Keep in mind, bro. Wait, do I have drift tires or not? Oh, I think I switched them off. I'm pretty sure I switched them off. I can't even tell. You see, the tread is all season, but I thought I had drift. Anyways, the point is, take a look at the acceleration. Just watch this acceleration. Look, I'm gonna dump the clutch right now and just watch this. Oh yeah, first of all, I do have drift tires. I literally have drift tires. Look at that. I can't even drift this thing, and I have drift tires. Like, all new cars feel so powerless. For example, the Lotus. Take a look at the new Lotuses, dude. The torque is so bad on these, bro. Seriously, like, look. Okay? I'm just gonna gas it real quick. Okay, that actually was pretty nice. But I feel like it's just... It's kind of like... The torque isn't really there. The torque is not really there. Now, I will say I do have sport tires on this thing. But I still feel like the torque is not that good on these. Seriously, I feel like they could be a lot better. Like, look, let's try and launch this thing. I feel like it's just, the torque isn't that good, and it isn't like what older cars, like, for example, old GV tunes were known for being so torquey, bro. Like, and it's not just that Lotus, by the way. Also, this one, why do I just have an insane list right there? Hold on. Lock in, bro. Lock in. Anyways, like I was saying, I mean, it's not bad, but it doesn't slide. Like, I have all season tires. Okay, there we go. I actually got a little slidage going. But I just feel like they aren't that torquey. Especially the Opus. I'm actually really annoyed by this car. Like, keep in mind, I have drift tires on this, and it barely slides. Like, watch this. Seriously. Keep in mind, this car goes 200 miles per hour. 200 miles per hour, chat. And this is with drift tires. Look at it. Look at it. This is with drift tires. Why is the RPM so low? It does not want a red line. Look. Like, what the heck? This has almost 800 horsepower, by the way. Look. Almost 800 horsepower. Where's the red line? It doesn't red line. Seriously, I wish it was just more like, look, watch this. I'm gonna make a crazy left turn. Look at that launch right there. Drift tires, by the way, chat. Drift tires on. Look at that. What? I have traction control off and drift tires. Why am I not burning rubber, bro? Why does it just not burn rubber, bro? Dude, it just doesn't want to burn rubber. Okay, let's try this with the Audis. Did the Audis do this? Any other newer cars? No screeching facts, because they're making the chassis more realistic. Yeah, but if you redline any car in neutral and then let go, it will spin tires. This thing does not. And keep in mind, I have drift tires. The least amount of grip possible, and I can't even spin. That's insane. If anything, that's not realistic. But what are other new cars I could test this on, by the way? Oh, you know what's another new car I could test this on? The Tacoma Pre-Runner. The Tacoma Pre-Runner, I also have drift tires on. Let's see how good this thing is. And keep in mind, I have drift tires on it. Yeah, this thing got torque. This thing got torque. I literally just gassed it, not even traction control off, and this thing was ripping. But I have noticed also, yeah, I don't know what this glitch is. For anybody wondering, I have drift tires on. And like, look, why does it say I have an all-season tire right there, but then a drift tire over there, and then an all-season tire over here, and then a drift tire over here? I don't know. It's very interesting. But yeah, this thing got torque, bro. But why does this have torque, but the Opus doesn't? Insane grip while clutch dumping is not realistic. Facts. And I'm just curious, yo, has anybody else noticed this too? Because I've noticed it a lot with the Opus and the Lotuses. And those are the newest cars we've gotten. So I don't know if they're changing anything. But 2026, man, seems like the car's got no torque. This thing is crazy, by the way, okay? When I say new cars, I'm talking like the most recent cars. This thing could slide like crazy. But okay, to put this even more to the test, to just make sure I'm not an absolute tweaker or anything, let's go put drift tires on my Lotus and try this. All right, we're actually gonna put drift tires on the Lotus and see how well this thing actually slides. Because right now I have sport tires, which are known to be a bit more grippy, right? And I just want to see how this thing actually feels with drift tires. Okay, with real drift tires. If I wanted to drift tune it, let's actually get like a drift tune on it. Right over here, we'll do this, that. Let's just see how she feels. Oh, let's see how she feels. I'm curious to try this, and I wonder if it's actually gonna be good. So traction control off. Oh yeah, I already saw that launch, and it was not spinning. Okay, here we go. Clutch dump right here. Okay, not launch control. Clutch dump. Okay, we'll do it from second gear then, I guess. Damn it. Yo, are we for real right now? Try that again. I have drift tires on right now, chat. Literally have drift tires on right now. Okay, there we go. Like, at a lower, like it's gonna give out, though. It's already giving out. I'm not even going 30 miles per hour. I was literally going like 25 and it started giving out, bro. Yeah, especially for such a lightweight car. Now you could say, yo, Lotuses aren't the fastest, which is true. But they're also hella lightweight, man. This is like a damn 3,000. How heavy are these? How heavy are these, Chad? Does anybody know? This is with drift tires too, by the way. Look. Look at that. In second gear. Insane, yo. Insane, bro. Yeah, it just doesn't really... 3,100 pounds base, and this thing got like what, like 300 horses or something like that, like almost 400. Funny how this can't slide, but an M4 CSL can. Yeah, it's the tune. And you know what's crazy? Let's take a car with the same amount of horsepower, but is way more heavy. This, okay? Let's see how well this thing slides. This has like what, 400 horsepower, we'll say, because it's tuned and all that. Traction control off. I don't even have traction control on it, I don't think. Wait, I don't know if I'm rear wheel or all wheel. I'm all wheel drive, but still, look how much better it slides. This is all wheel drive. Let's see. It actually like wants to kick out. It actually slides, you know what I'm saying? And this is like the same amount of horsepower, drift tires, and it's heavier. A lot heavier too. I think M240s are like what? Close to 4K? Or is that a lot? Nah, I don't know. I don't know. Both motors for the Mira make similar horsepower. How much does this thing weigh? I should probably know, but I think this car weighs like what, 3,600 pounds? So it's like 500 pounds more than an Amira. Has roughly the same amount of horsepower. But keep in mind also the Amira is supercharged, meaning it should have way more torque. This is turboed. And it wants to redline more than that, which is insane, dude. Actually insane. Like low-key crazy, bro. Also, I'd like to mention certain fictional cars do not have torque either. Like which ones? Is it newer ones, Acro? But yeah, for anybody wondering, I'm not making this video. It's like, I'm not trying to like, you know, put it in a negative way. I'm just trying to say, hopefully they could like retune these cars, kind of make them more fun to drive. Because, like, I don't know if anybody else agrees, but the cars just aren't as fun to drive. Like, I really like the Opus. I think they did a great job with it, and I just feel like it would be so much better if it had more torque. Same with the Lotuses. Like, that's really it, yo. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Do you guys notice this yourself? Do you guys think it's a waste of time? Let me know. What do you guys think? Anyways, hit that like and subscribe button if you guys want to see more videos like this. Go watch this one right here popping up on the screen, where I show you guys me comparing the new limited to the old limited Lunar New Year car. It's a peak video. You won't want to miss it. Anyways, peace out. I'll see you guys. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we can see within the title and thumbnail, we got some pretty big stuff, okay? We got this dope video. Shout out to the one and only Sierra, I think that's the name if I'm not mistaken. We got this crazy DM yesterday saying, "Hello, JoJe. I've been working since yesterday on my concept of reimagined Greenville UI if it was a bit more modern and transparent. I've been getting positive feedback from my friends and some other people, and would love to know your opinion on it." By the way, before we continue to read this, if you guys ever have ideas or creations or anything, please DM me on Discord if you want me to review stuff, if you find information. My DMs are always open. Stuff like this, I really appreciate, and I'll always ask if you want to, you know, me to do a video on it if you want credit. So big shout out to Sierra once again. But let's go ahead and keep reading this stuff. And maybe if it's possible and you like it, it gets suggested to the Greenville team, as I'm not sure that it's possible for me to get them to see it. Yeah, if you have like an idea or like a thing you want to see happen in Greenville, you could also DM it to me, so maybe I could speak on it and then it pushes the word. But I got the feature suggestion channel because I'm... I got the feature suggestion channel because I'm not active on Discord servers. Here's the photos if you're interested. Alright, let's go ahead and mute the game real quick because these V8s are loud, bro. Seriously, I just hopped in this thing. Okay, who cares? Anyways, so here's actually some of the new UIs, and this looks sick. Let me know what you guys think about this. So this is kind of like how it looks when you load into the game. It's like a new photo of the dealership, new photo of Ron Rivers, new photo of Horton, and then new photo of Brookmere. I actually really like this. Now, hold on. I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of need to see what does the current game look like so I could just get... I'm just going to alt F4 real quick and join back into my private server because I just want to get a good comparison too. You know what I mean? Because that actually did not look bad. Let's go ahead and check this out. So you hit play. Okay. I mean, these photos aren't bad either. Seriously. Like the Horton photo, it's pretty good. What do you guys think is better though? The current or this one? I kind of like this one because it kind of indicates which ones you're selected on. I think the transparency kind of makes it hard to see though. I don't know. I think this one, I'm not gonna lie, maybe these photos could be a bit better. Like I actually I will say I really like the photos that were used here. But I think the current one is fine. Like, honestly, I think the current one is fine. I don't think they would need to change it, but I do like this idea, which is pretty cool. And then as we can see, the UI at the top says play service updates. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Now, for the phone, ladies and gentlemen, for that cellular device. Let's go ahead and whip out my phone and see this comparison right over here. So, it looks like this is like a cooler UI, almost like a widget UI, if that makes sense, on an iPhone, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh, even a mini-map? Whoa, event? What? Wait. Why is this actually kind of good? Why is this actually kind of good though? Like, wait, I'm actually messing with this hard. Let me know what you guys think. Mini map in the bottom left. And then look at the top right. Yo, it actually looks cleaner in the top right, I will say. Oh my god, I like this. I really like that. I like how the money isn't so like protrude. Like for example, I don't know if you guys agree with me. Like the money doesn't need to be this big. Like I've always thought about this when playing this game. It's so like much space right here in the money. They could easily push that time right there and then maybe make the whole UI bigger here, or maybe I don't know. Maybe I will say one thing. I see This person did say that they want to go for more of a transparent look. I don't know if I like that. I'm not hating on it, but it's funny that this person was talking about transparency. We just made, for example, in my game, Yonge Street, Ontario, we just made the transparency on our UI a little bit darker, so it's not as transparent. So I will say, depends on what you like. I think this phone is pretty cool though, seriously. I think like you can see your GVOS profile, you can see your apps right there. Compared to the current one, it's pretty clean, I will say. Like I said though, I don't think these things really need to be changed, but I think it's a really cool idea. Moving on to that, wow. Okay, this is good. This is actually really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. This looks so clean right here in the phone. And then the mini map looks so clean as well. Wow, this is really good. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh my goodness, dude. This is actually so good. I love this mini map. I think this is way better than the current mini map. Like 10 times better. Seriously. I will say, I think that mini map right here, so much better. And that taxi app, let's just compare it real quick. If I hop onto the taxi job real quick, let's go taxi driver. Right over here, we go on, can I go into my phone? Hold on. Taxi. Request a taxi. I don't even want to request a taxi, brother. I just want to pick somebody up and do my job. Sorry, I said the forbidden word. Damn it. That's my bad. I shouldn't be letting that fly. But you know what I mean, right? This is pretty cool. This is actually really cool. Like, I feel like it's slowly getting better and better. Let's see what the next... What? Yo. That is sick. That actually looks good, dude. What the heck? I'm not even gonna lie to you. This also looks better than what it currently is. Damn. Damn, by the way, I'll link this person's Discord user like in the description if anybody wants to hit them up. You know what I'm saying? This is nice. This is really nice. Actually, bro, I don't know. That's nice. I love the minimap once again, bro. Love that. I really like that idea. Moving on to the next. Here's just another photo of what it looks like. Minimap. That minimap is sick. Ooh, car spawning? What? Yo, it doesn't end. It doesn't end. What the heck? Yo, the controls as well is down here beside the map. You can also see your money is right here. Damn, how long did this take to make? Holy smokes. This must have taken this person long. This is like legitimately remade the whole UI. Like, that's literally what it is, bro. That is insane work. Seriously. I'm going to be completely honest with you. This is really good. This is really impressive. I really approve of this. I really like this stuff. I mess with it, yo. Seriously. Let me know what you guys think. I think it just kept getting better and better, though. And I said, yo, that is so cool. Thank you for sending me this, and I would be down to make a video about it. I just realized I didn't even get to read this DM. I'll read it right now, I guess. A little update and explanation on how the radio notification works with the minimap in the concept. If the minimap is not active or it's not so near the bottom left corner, radio and notification stays as and appears in the corner, else it connects. Oh, I see. So for anybody wondering, they're talking about the like, for example, when you're in a car, it says like what song you're listening to right there, or like whatever, you know, that will just go to the right, I think is what they're saying. Or else it connects to the bottom of the minimap and notification starts to appear above it. I prefer left bottom corner for the notifications as it won't be so intrusive, especially with a lot of the notifications appearing. That makes the screen look less overloaded. Yeah, true. It's kind of like GTA notifications. I feel like this is heavily inspired by GTA. P.S. Pretty sure this is possible to do by creating a zone. Maybe invisible frame that detects if the minimap is in or not, doing a check on where the minimap is. So yeah, oh, this, as we can see right here, this is what it's going to look like. So this is how it would look like if you don't have your minimap out, but you still want to listen to the radio and you still want notifications. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I feel like it might be a little too hard to see the notifications though. That's the only thing. I feel like I do understand, you know, Greenville puts their notifications at the top, and it might seem a little bit of a of an obnoxious thing. Damn, I can't speak today. Holy smokes. But nah, that's pretty cool, dude. I'm gonna be straight up right now. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let me know what you guys think. If any Greenville devs are watching, let me know what you guys think. I am curious and I am very interested to see where this goes. Sierra, once again, thank you so much for sending this to me. I truly think this is like a really good design, really unique, talented creation, I will admit. And I'm super... I'm sorry, what? A Fisker Ocean? Yeah, somebody blow this guy up. Anyways, hit that like and subscribe button. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, go watch this one right here. Pop it up on the screen where I show you guys my crazy new car collection for 2026 of Greenville. You won't want to miss it as a peak video. And also, shout out to Sierra. Discord username will be down below in the descriptions if you guys want to contact Sierra. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Go watch a video. Bye-bye. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day. Yo, welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we could see in the title and thumbnail today, man, we are gonna be talking about some pretty interesting stuff related to Greenville. All right, shout out to Drivable because he just sent me this cool thing that was kind of happening on Twitter between Driving Empire and Greenville, a mix of two games on Roblox. Now, it's not something you guys think it is. It was actually like a little bit of, I guess you could say, friendly banter, okay? Let's just call it that. Nothing too crazy, but take a look at this, okay? Drivable just sent this to me in DM saying, for some reason, I think there's a bug on YT where you can't see someone on a chance, but I'm trying to tell you this, and it won't let me send it, but did you see DE and GV beef on Twitter? It's not really like a beef, but I just think this is pretty dang interesting. Let's go ahead and open up the Twitter link right here and see basically how this all started and what's going on between Driving Empire and Greenville. And before this video starts, comment down below what game do you guys like more, Greenville or Driving Empire. Anyways, boom. So how this all started is we go no. Go back to the tweet, bro. Dude, I get so scared when I go on Twitter. Sometimes the feed just be crazy sometimes. And one time I was streaming, something wild popped up. But anyways, okay. Let's go back over here. So what happened over here is it all started right here, okay? Where Driving Empire made this tweet post. And as we could see, new update, 2 new vehicles, Zinger and Lotus. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And as we can see, somebody said, add Koenigsegg, yes, go, Hydra, Drag Pack, whatever, Drag Pass, whatever. Driving Empire, and then this guy went on to say, Driving Empire is not Greenville. Driving Empire actually responded, the official Driving Empire account with almost 1 million followers, then went on to say, you're right, we're better. Hold on now. But it doesn't end there, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't end there, ladies and gentlemen. Peep this tweet. Hold on now. Peep this tweet. If I'm not mistaken, hold on. A bunch of people, damn, a bunch of people were going crazy, bro. People are like, lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. And then that's how we got over to here, where Roblox Greenville went on to publicly tweet on their page saying, you sure about that, sir? And as we could see, after that, we click onto this. As we could see, Foxy, one of the, I think this is the owner of Car Dealership Tycoon, even sent a little popcorn emoji. But then Driving Empire responded back. Let's go ahead and go back to Driving Empire right over here. Hold on. Did they respond over here? Yeah, then as we could see, they said it ain't even a question. And then Greenville never responded. So pretty insane. And that's basically where it left it. Anyways, as we can see right here, there's even like an edit being made. Drivable made this edit kind of explaining what's going on back and forth. And then he compared, there's copyright music, but he basically compared the sounds with the Frontier in this game to the non-licensed one. I'm not gonna lie, the Greenville one does sound a bit better. I'm gonna be straight up right now. But yeah, it was just kind of funny because now I don't know. Is Is this like a real beef, chat? Is this just a publicity stunt? I'm not gonna lie though, this is entertaining. I would love to see more of this. Seriously, but comment down below, what do you guys like more, DE or Driving Empire, or DE or GV, I meant to say, Driving Empire, Greenville. Both are great games. Listen, at the end of the day, man, people are gonna pick a side. That's fine, you know, but I just think this is actually kind of funny to see, because honestly, I've been playing these games for like, what, 5 years now, since 2021. I've never actually seen like games kind of do this. And also, I just want to make something very clear, because I feel like people are gonna say, oh, GV hates, or whatever, DE hates GV, or vice versa. I don't really think this is anything crazy. All right, I don't think this is anything. I think this is just like a friendly banter. But I just think it's pretty interesting. And once again, shout out to Drivable for sending this to me, because I would have never noticed. You know what I'm saying? Brookhaven better? Yeah. Why so better? Yeah. No, I'm just joking. But no, I'm joking. It's not yet. Trust the process. But on a real note though, let me know what you guys think about this whole situation, and hopefully we get more. I don't know, I actually think this is pretty interesting, just seeing like tweets from these accounts, and we haven't really heard anything else since then. My question is, why did Greenville not respond? Maybe because it was just a friendly banter, but Driving Empire technically got the last laugh, saying it ain't even a question. Will Greenville respond? It's been 3 days roughly, like 2 days, we'll say 2 to 3 days. Is Greenville gonna respond? Big fact here, why hyper and supercars need Game Pass, because they're worth something, too much pay to win. Of course Greenville's better, such as quality, sound, and realism, but this is the machine that you were able to do, and we take a license from cars like the Audi. I don't know what he's saying. Your game kind of sucks because why is there a paywall for all good looking cars? For anybody wondering, to talk about Greenville. Look at Driving Empire embarrassing themselves. Only got 20 likes compared to... Yo, low-key, Greenville did kind of ratio them. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Greenville did ratio them. Maybe that's why they didn't respond. Like, out of every tweet, Greenville got the most likes out of every Driving Empire tweet. So, like take in... Hold on, this is kind of wild. Pause. Greenville's tweet, just replying, got more likes than their update tweet, than Driving Empire's update tweet. Driving Empire's update tweet got 200 likes. Keep in mind they also have almost 1 million followers on Twitter. How the heck? Hold on, GV only got like literally like 80,000 if I'm not mistaken, and they got more likes still. Yeah, 80,000 to 800,000, and they got more likes than their update post. Kind of wild, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually insane work, dude. What the heck? I don't know. By the way, the update tweet was posted longer ago. Facts. Yeah, this is just a funny situation. Maybe that's why they didn't respond. They were like, yo, we already ratioed them. Like, there's no point. I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation, bro. That's kind of funny. Like, we even had the owner of let me follow him on Twitter. We even had the owner of Car Dealership Tycoon kind of join in on this by saying the popcorn emoji, just like being a bystander is what I mean. Not actually joining in on the beef, but yeah, actually pretty insane stuff. Pretty interesting. Holy smokes. I haven't seen this guy in a minute. This thing is beautiful right here. This is something else right here, so I'm gonna be straight up. Not gonna lie, she unlocked. Oh, she is unlocked. Oh, C7ZR1 or ZR1. My bad, my fault. But on a real note, though, man, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button, and let me know if you guys want to see more of this. I'm low-key so entertained by this, because I want to make something clear one more time. This isn't really anything crazy, you know. This is just a little banter, right? A little back and forth. So who knows? Maybe we'll get more, maybe we don't. Anyways, hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys, and let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Anyways, peace out, and go watch this video right here popping up on the screen. We'll show you guys this insane video that you won't want to miss. Check it.